I've always been true to myself. When people say like more authentic or more real, I've never left like my house and come to a media day or a press conference and thought I'm going to put on an act.
Me straight away goes, I think AJ's probably going to be told, and I don't know this, don't go heavy on him the first.
No, he can't afford to do that.
He isn't fighting a grandfather. It's absolute lunacy. It's insane. It's dangerously insane.
Anthony Joshua has reportedly made it clear that his fight with Jake Paul will be completely real, not an exhibition. He insists he has always been authentic and has no interest in wasting energy pretending for the cameras. Every move in the ring, he says, will be genuine, reflecting a true competitive fight.
Pressure to deliver. I want to live up to expectation. I've always been true to myself. When people say like more authentic or more real, I've never left like my house and come to a media day or a press conference and thought I'm going to put on an act. And then when I go home, I'm going to be someone completely different. Number one, that's a whole bit of energy. And number two, like, remember, half of the time I'm speaking to people, I feel like I'm speaking to a camera. I'm not speaking to someone on the level. So it's been difficult. I don't really express myself too well to a piece of plastic. I have better conversations one-on-one around.
According to reports, Netflix has offered Anthony Joshua $80 million to face Jake Paul on December 19th. The match would follow full Queensberry rules featuring 3-minute rounds and 10-ounce gloves, ensuring a legitimate, fully competitive boxing contest.
He's not taking nobody's dive to Jake Paul, okay? He's not following nobody's script with Jake Paul, okay? And the difference is, because I've seen a lot of people say, this is a circus. No, it's not a circus. Anthony Joshua's coming off of a knockout loss. He's been out the ring for a year, and he has serious fights already lined up. Not to mention, the only fight Anthony Joshua ducked in his entire career, unlike Gervonta Tank Davis, is the Deontay Wilder fight. He fought Alexander Usyk twice. He fought Daniel Dubois. He fought Dillian White. He fought everybody in the heavyweight division outside of Deontay Wilder. And he is trying to fight Tyson Fury now. So he fights the who's of who's in the heavyweight division. Okay? So, yes, he ducked Deontay Wilder, and we are well aware of that. But he's trying to fight Tyson Fury. So that's the only guy that he ducked. Gervonta Tank Davis has a fight that he arguably lost in a controversial draw to Lamont Roach, and he was ducking that to fight a guy that he said that he's not able to fight above 135 pounds, and fighting at 140 was uncomfortable. He's going to fight a catchweight fight at 195, 50 pounds heavier than the 40 pounds that he said was uncomfortable for him to fight, against a guy who is 6'1" with a 76-inch arm reach, but couldn't give us the fights we wanted to see.
This bout is set to be a true professional boxing match, with Joshua reportedly committed to giving everything he has. There will be no theatrics or exhibition-style moments. Every second will matter. Both fighters are expected to showcase real skill, conditioning, and strategy, making it a high-stakes event fans won't want to miss.
Parties agree will be fought as a real professionally sanctioned boxing fight. Now, per latest reports, it's also been said that organizers involved with this event are reportedly putting in a total purse of 140 million British pounds to be evenly split by both participants, meaning 70 million British pounds for both Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua each, which is roughly about 92.3 million.
Jake Paul is once again making headlines by boldly declaring that he will defeat Anthony Joshua in a future fight. Known for his confidence and outspoken persona, Paul insists the match will happen regardless of obstacles. He portrays himself as relentless in chasing big-name opponents. While some fans admire his determination, others doubt his ability to challenge a former heavyweight champion. Still, Paul's unwavering push adds drama, hype, and constant speculation across social media.
Here for the vibes, I'm here for the fight. Usyk's one of my favorite fighters, him or David Benavidez, so here to enjoy and just have some fun tonight here at Wembley.
Come on, put some meat on the bones of you and Anthony Joshua. Is it happening or not?
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I want it to happen here. All the odds stacked against me. I believe that I will beat him and shock the world and create one of the biggest upsets in boxing history.
Tyson Fury was saying he'd put $1 million on you beating Anthony Joshua.
I seen that. He's backing me. He's a smart lad.
But how do you love the atmosphere here? Wembley's brilliant. We'd love to see you fight here, by the way.
And I love it. Like the UK fans really love boxing even more than American fans. So I'm going around the pubs, talking to all the people, asking them about how they think about the fight. I just love the atmosphere. I love to be here. And this is always...
Professional boxer Liam Cameron weighed in on the public perception surrounding the potential fight. He noted that many expect Joshua to dominate Jake Paul easily, with some even looking forward to a mismatch. However, Cameron cautions against such assumptions, reminding fans that boxing is unpredictable. He points out that Paul has surprised critics before and could do so again. Cameron's comments highlight the gap between fans' expectations and what actually happens inside the ring.
Like Jake Paul, Asia is going to do you a favour because he's going to flatten him. But big props to that Jake Paul for getting it ring with him. Listen to this, he's a multi-millionaire. Multi-millionaire. You don't have to box. And he's fighting him. He's either a madman or he knows something we don't know. But people like saying, oh, I wouldn't take this Jake Paul fight. Listen, every boxer on the planet would fight Jake Paul for money. I'd fight Anthony Joshua for money. I'd get flattened, but I'd fight him. So yeah, I think people sometimes have to watch what they say and think about, if I were going to get 100 million, you put lottery on every, how many is lottery? Every couple of times a week you put lottery on, hoping to win Euro Millions. That's Euro Millions. He might get out at first round, Jake Paul. He might do. He's not going to come and start swinging at him. He's going to move his feet in and avoid him, but fair play to him. Joshua's being British.
Leon Edwards emphasized the need for caution and respect toward both fighters. Rather than taking sides, he noted how unpredictable this matchup could be, especially with one fighter coming from a traditional boxing background and the other rising through unconventional means. Edwards stresses that underestimating an opponent is dangerous. While fans may focus on Joshua's achievements, he reminds them that mental preparation, strategy, and adaptability are just as crucial as physical strength in determining the outcome.
This fight's in the works, Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul. As a Brit, how do you evaluate?
Just in that, someone just told me about that. That's mad. Fair play to Jake Paul, first of all, for taking it. But if Asia doesn't knock him out in like 1-2 rounds, then I feel like the fight must be fixed or something, because I'm going to Anthony Joshua, obviously, for the KO. So yeah, when is it, you know?
It's going to be next month.
TV personalities Jason Cundy and Jamie O'Hara openly discussed the upcoming fight, calling it dangerously unpredictable. They suggested Joshua will likely be advised to control his power to avoid overwhelming Paul. Their concerns reflect the unusual dynamics of this matchup. Joshua is an established heavyweight, while Paul, although improving, lacks similar professional experience. They warn that even with caution, boxing remains an inherently risky sport. Their views highlight the growing debate and unease surrounding the event within the boxing community.
I don't know, mate.
I think it's dangerous.
Yeah,
I genuinely think it's dangerous.
Well, but that's
putting a world heavyweight champion.
But then the cynic,
who's at the top 4 or 5 fighters in the world.
Then the cynic in me tells me,
YouTuber who's never had a proper fight.
Right, the cynic in me straight away goes, I think AJ's probably going to be told, and I don't know this, don't go heavy on him the first.
No, he can't afford to do that. Anthony Joshua can't afford to do that.
Okay, well, that's where I'm wrestling with my own mind right now. You asked me the question. How do I feel about it? I don't know what to make of it, mate. I seriously don't know what to make of it. I seriously don't.
I think it's a joke.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of it.
I'll watch it because...
I don't know whether I will, JJ. Honestly, I probably will close the vote. Right now, I don't know whether I will. I don't know whether I will, honestly. I didn't watch... Was it Jake Paul that fought? Who did he fight? Mayweather.
Tyson.
No, Mayweather. I didn't watch that. Who fought Mayweather? Oh, it was. I tell you, it was. Who was the MMA fighter?
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
The one that you didn't know the name of, yeah. Logan
Paul, right?
He fought Floyd, mate.
I didn't watch that one either, right?
I know, but Jake Paul's got a bit more boxing credential. He has. Because he
What about McGregor? Who did McGregor fight? Did he fight someone? McGregor, or have I made that up?
Yeah, I don't know. Where's your head at?
I don't know, mate.
I mean,
they all
it's all over the gaff. You gave Andy your number and you gave him the talk.
His name's Adam.
Adam, sorry. You gave Adam the number.
No.
You said 03717 22
I gave him the sports.
You gave him the sports number.
No, but I don't.
Get your head out.
No, I don't know. I don't know whether I will.
Promoter Eddie Hearn has pointed out that the massive financial offer behind Joshua versus Paul could make it the biggest payday of Joshua's career. Beyond money, Hearn argues that Joshua's legacy is already secure, meaning this fight will not damage his reputation. Instead, it allows him to reach new audiences and remain a global figure. Hearn frames the matchup as more than just a fight, it's a smart business decision. In modern boxing, where pay-per-view sales, sponsorships, and a global exposure shape big events, financial incentives often drive matchups. Though some purists question the sporting legitimacy of this fight, Hearn emphasizes that such opportunities provide long-term security while keeping athletes active at the top level. Fans can expect not only competitive action, but also a major event designed for maximum entertainment and revenue.
Deflect from our plan with Turki Al-Sheikh in 2026, which is to ultimately fight Tyson Fury and try and get a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship, then we might do it. Is Jake Paul for real? He'd be mad to do it. Mad. I would have a newfound respect for him. And if we were offered the amount of money that I know is associated with these fights, it would be very difficult for us to say no, Colm.
What is the amount of money that you think? No, but a roundabout figure, like, is it 300 million? Is it 200 million? Is it is it 100 million?
No, listen, it would be, you know,
biggest payday of his career?
Not necessarily, no. But it would be right up there with the biggest paydays of his career. I can't. There's no point me trying to dress it up to you. I can only be as honest as I can. We can't really turn it down if it's presented to us. And like, yeah, part of me quite likes the idea of AJ giving him a slap, but I think Jake Paul is mad for even considering Anthony Joshua. But, you know, if we're presented with the opportunity, do we do it? We'll have to wait and see, but probably yes.
People like Dave Allen has criticised the fight. Do you understand criticisms from other fighters about, you know, his legacy being affected in this?
I think, again, it's just be honest. Like I said to Dave Allen then, I said, you talk some shit, you do. I said, you'd fight Jake Paul for $500,000. Oh, I don't know about that. I said, Dave, shut up. And that's what I say to some people. Like, there isn't anybody in our shoes that wouldn't take it. I'm sorry. Like, and you can say, yeah, but...
Legendary boxer Roy Jones Jr. commented on the business behind high-profile fights like Joshua versus Ngannou. He predicts the fight will happen and generate huge revenue for everyone involved. Jones believes the bout benefits Joshua in particular, especially after recent career setbacks. He sees it as a chance for Joshua to regain momentum and stay in the spotlight. His insight reflects the delicate balance between risk, reward, and career strategy that top fighters navigate today.
Change subjects just a little bit here, and Anthony Joshua, there's rumours circulating he could be fighting Jake Paul next. One, do you think it's good for boxing? And two, do you think the fight will happen?
I think it's great for boxing. I think the fight will happen. AJ is 1-0 against these guys that come in to these boxing careers late. So why not? He's a perfect guy to take him out too. He took Ngannou out. Why would he not take Jake Paul out? And for him, he'd probably make more money fighting Jake Paul than he will fight anybody else that he can fight right now. So why would he not do it? I mean, not that he needs the money right now anyway, but if he's going to do something, if you want to get a good win to put him back on the scene, that's the purpose.
Former heavyweight Tony Bellew issued a strong warning about Jake Paul stepping in against Anthony Joshua. He described the decision as dangerously reckless, stressing the physical and mental challenges Paul would face against such a powerful and experienced opponent. Drawing from his own time in the ring, Bellew reminds fans that boxing is a high-risk sport where one mistake can have serious consequences, especially for someone with far less professional experience than Joshua.
Level. This is a really dangerous. He ain't fighting a granddad. He isn't fighting a grandfather. It's absolute lunacy. It's insane. It's dangerously insane. Is right. And I never thought I'd say that in my lifetime, but because he says some crazy shit. But